Setting. After Willy on Wheels, Shadowcrest, and Caffeinator had been sealed away by the actions of the good sysops, all of SmashWiki came together for one shining moment of glory. However, it was not long before Z Mario realized that someone else was missing.
Where the heck is Galaxia D?
At first, everyone thought he had just tried to get into the Sysop Lounge, which is cool, except it doesn't exist. But then, they realized that something much worse had happened.
Where in the tier list did he go?
I think he got caught up in the auto block and the spell that we cast on the trifecta on wheels.
This why auto blocks are stupid.
That wasn't an auto block, kid. It was more like an auto noob cancel.
That sounds about right. Anyway, why did he get close enough to get hit with it?
Probably because he had tool.
But we still need to help him.
Everyone, come quick! I found where Galaxia D is!
Where'd he go? Did he get sent to Azkaban with Willy on Wheels then?
No, he only got hit with the outskirts of the block. But that might be worse. Instead of going to Azkaban, he got sent to Joke Page Realm!
Dun dun dun!
Haha, that sucks.
Well, we can't do anything about that. We'll just have to keep an eye on him and hope he gets out okay. Everyone gathered around the viewing glass, which was kind of like a big blobfish. On wheel. Setting. Galaxia D wakes from unconsciousness to find himself in a strange and unknown location. Unbeknownst to him, but knownst to us, he has landed in Joke Page Realm. Suddenly, a large cloud made of doves comes rushing at him. Out of it drove a very old taxi. For a minute, Galaxia D had the random thought that Rihanna would get out of the taxi. But not really, because Rihanna couldn't be here.
Plus, she could afford so much better of a ride.
Figuring there was no better option, Galaxia walked towards the taxi.
Hey, can you take me to 1st Avenue and Jacob Street?
Sorry, kid. This taxi only goes to one place. Good news is, it's free to go there.
So, exactly where the hell am I?
I don't know, kid. Been asked that a lot. All I know is that sometimes people appear right where you are. When that happens, I get a call, and the doves get released. I'm supposed to drive out of the doves. Comes in doves. It's the name of the taxi company. But they get paid by the big boss, so we don't charge people here. There ain't only me as the driver. There used to be more of us. Look at this old taxi with your sociological imagination lenses in, and you might see some jobs, which cool, except they don't exist.
So basically, you drive around with a bunch of doves and take people where they want to go.
Well, sort of. Except they can't take you where you want to go, unless you want to go to Papa John's. If you don't want to go there, I have to take you where you don't want to go. Now get in.
Wait. Why do I need to go to Papa John's? I'm in a strange place that doesn't seem familiar, except for the soda can over there. Why do I need pizza?
You need it because the big boss says you do. I don't know where you're from, but the banhammer is much stronger and much more random around here. Seeing nothing for it, Galaxia got into the taxi and began the ride to Papa John's. Back in the SmashWiki, Pikabander, Paragoomba, and Z Mario were trying to find a way to get Galaxia D out of Joke Page Realm.
We could vandalize Randall's page again. Maybe that could get Galaxia out.
That's been tried. It didn't work.
Oh, I know!
One of us could try and get blocked, and hope that one of us gets sent to Joke Page Land so we can help Galaxia D.
It's better than nothing.
So Z Mario and Paragoomba started vandalizing pages. Z Mario had a different idea, though, and he starts making joke pages. They would be banned, but Fire and Water is taking a nap, and Clarinet Hawk is playing Mahjong with Randall. Back in Joke Page Land, Galaxia D arrives at Papa John's.
This place looks scary. I don't want to go inside.
Go to see the boss!
Who's the boss?
I can't tell you. Go to see the boss! Galaxia D went inside Papa John's. There is a table with a pizza on it, but Galaxia D can't see anyone else. Enter, swing him around.
Welcome, Galaxia D. I am Swing Him Around. Swing him around? I imagine you're feeling a bit like Alice, tumbling down the rabbit hole. You could say that. I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what pages he sees because he is expecting that they were well made. Do you believe in fate, Galaxia D? No. Why? Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my edits. Let me explain to you why you are here. You are here because you know something. What you know you cannot explain, but you feel it. There's something wrong with the wiki. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has driven you to me. What, the taxi? Do you know what I'm talking about? No, not the taxi. It's MediaWiki. Do you want to know what it is? MediaWiki is everywhere. It is all around us, even in Papa John's. You can feel it in the sandbox. When you edit, it is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? You are a slave, Galaxia D. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born in a prison that you cannot taste or smell or touch. Unfortunately, no one can be told what MediaWiki is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in SmashWiki, and you believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I am offering is the truth, nothing more.